How do I make a video? Well, the program that I use is both iMovie for editing footage and ArtRage 6 for creating my drawings and animations. In iMovie, I can get my footage of the recording of my drawings. And then also in iMovie, I can edit them. You can see here I have already sped up the footage. When you hit play, it's going faster than the original speed would have. It's going at 300% quicker with the speed button. You can there's all sorts of tools you can use to change stuff. You can change the color, you can make it all black and white if you want. You can make it more blue, more yellowy orange. For audio, if you have GarageBand, you can use that. You can use sound effects. There's all sorts of different things here that you can use. You can add titles with cool text, add backgrounds. iMovie already has some pretty cool stuff downloaded on it. Different stuff to give you to use. There's even transitions. So say here, I want to just cut this bit. I can add transition to go from this frame to this frame. You can see they swap over. And then Command Z to just undo stuff. In my videos, I like to add some music into the background, and it can be really hard to find copyright-free music. So YouTube has a tool set up for its creators to have some free music, and there's a huge selection, lots of different types of music that you can use. That way you don't have to be afraid of getting copyright striked. So right here, it's called Audio Library. Anyone with a YouTube account can just access it. So there's a wide variety. There's even sound effects. There's not as many sound effect options, but they have a decent amount. It can be a little hard to find something exactly specific, but it's better than nothing. And definitely better than having to try and create the sound yourself. Another thing that you can do that I quite like, you can press M, and it creates a little tab, and it marks a spot, because I might want to remember to come back to that spot. And so that can be really good to use. You can see I added a background, and then I made the background move. I created a separate frame. You can click the background, and you can go into canvas settings and opacity. You can have this checkered, and the checkered bit means that it won't show up. So right here I can just draw a smiley face. Command E to export it. And you can see how it doesn't have any background at all here. And then I go to My Media, and I just drag it in, and it adds in right there. And so it will show up black because it doesn't have any background, but then once you put it there, you can see it. And then if you go up into here, you can pick where it starts from, and then you can choose where it ends to. And you can decide how big you want it and stuff is that. It's a little bit difficult because I can't see it because it's all black. That's the only complaint I have about it, but you can see it kind of ends up weird. I haven't completely figured out what's going on there. So I haven't quite figured it out. It's a lot of trial and error. but you always learn something new when you just mess around, even if you're just doing it for fun. I selected them all, dragged them in, and I put in each picture in one at a time. And if you go back and forth, they animate, they move back and forth really well. And I just find I really enjoy editing. It's part of my favorite thing to do, and that's why I do YouTube, because I just like editing, I like drawing, I like creating. And my favorite part is showing it off to other people and seeing their reaction, seeing when they laugh and they smile. It just makes me feel really good.